I just want to go. Comedians dressing up in whiteface, and I have Candace Owens claiming I'm my husband, and the list goes on and on and on.
Erica, why are you breathing like that? Say something. That's enough. It's time to go home to your kids. What are you doing?
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter.
Family, we're back. We're going to review and react to some clips, and we're going to really discuss why this lady is really scary. The all black. The all black. If y'all would have seen the clips that I seen, they compared this lady to Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, and had her dancing. This woman's scary. Very. Was she like this before Mr. Kirk? I don't even want to call him that. Before bro? All the weird Michael Myers head tilts, Halloween face. Let me stop. We're going to review and react to some clips. Let's watch with an open mind. And all jokes aside, she needs to be evaluated. This lady really needs to be evaluated. Her behavior is not okay. Not at all. There's nothing normal about how this lady acts. The orange man needs to go get her evaluated. I don't know if it's from what she's dealing with, but I seen a few clips that said, they questioned why we never see the Kirk family out at her gatherings or these weird things she's having. And that's a good question. It's a very good question. I don't know what they look like or whatever, but if that's a true statement or a true question, it's a good one. Why aren't they there? This is the other half to their family member, allegedly. They're talking about kids not being his, and she's left out of a will. The family doesn't come around. And yeah. Y'all see the looks, man. What was so bad about what Drewski did? What was so bad about it? Because I was watching some clips and they said that there wouldn't be a white face if there wasn't a black face. Put that in perspective. Anyways, let's review and react to these clips. Pray for this woman.
Erika Kirk went viral today on Twitter for a video she posted that I'm going to show you in just a second. And it is one of the weirdest things I've seen in a really long time. And the thing is, I promise that it's real. It's not AI. It's not manipulated in any way. It's from a podcast she recorded yesterday where she's talking about how she went to the White House Correspondents' Dinner and she met members of the press. And she says, these same members of the press have been really nasty and cruel and mean to her since the death of her husband. But when she meets them, they're kind and they're polite. And then I don't know how to say it, but she pauses. Here's what happens next. You're going to want to see this whole thing.
What is okay about that? What motivated this person to say, hey, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm about to get on my computer, make some content, stare at the camera, tilt my head like I'm chasing down somebody in Halloween 38, and I'm going to put it out there. But I dare anyone make fun of it. Now, y'all seen the clips that we put up here. It was people that were non-melanated. What are the other non-melanated people going to have to say about the other non-melanated people making fun of this woman? Imagine if I made my videos like that. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm okay. Come on, man. Exactly. What made this okay? What was the catalyst to it? What was the catalyst? This woman has made it so easy for people to ridicule her. Although it's funny, what's being ignored the most, y'all, it's just the reason for it. And that's why I made this video. I'm not about to say I feel sorry for this woman or any of that. But them people that she was talking about that put the country on their backs and the little YT community that this and that, that's being whatever every day by people in society, they need to go check on her. Nah, let me stop. Next clip.
Watch as her face changes. Check this out right here and pay attention. Look at that, how her face completely changes. That is very bizarre to say the least, but maybe there's nothing to it at all. But it is just very bizarre that she goes from looking as happy as possible, and then the very next second, as soon as she touches her chin, her complete demeanor changes to a very serious and eerie and mean look. Again, I know I can't be the only one out there to find this to be a little bizarre. I can't be the only one out here to find this to be a little disturbing. That is just a very strange reaction by Erika Kirk. And again, I know I can't be the only one out there to find that to be a little bizarre and a little creepy, how her face completely just changes. What do you all think about this? Do you all agree that it's a little bizarre and strange, or am I the only one that finds this to be very creepy? Wake up.
I'm not going to say there's a clone or there's some weird stuff like that. This is a deeply bothered human being. This is what we need to be scared of. This woman, her eyes, come on, man. The eyes say so much. So much. I got a really bad feeling about this lady. Period. The way she looked at the camera with those eyes, and then just got happy out the blue. Okay. It makes sense. If you follow her, be careful. Real talk. It's something going on in there, and everybody's so attached to the storyline that comes with her or whatever propaganda or rhetoric, to the point where it's probably nobody sitting there asking her, are you okay? Do you need to talk to somebody? I can guarantee you she's not talking to somebody. A person that's speaking to somebody about what they're going through does not handle themselves in that manner. Who's she trying to intimidate? Yeah. And then the hat. This is what got me, y'all. The hat. Freedom on the hat. She's wearing all black like she's about to go to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Have y'all seen that video? Did y'all see the video of the firearm sniffing dog follow the dude? The guard pulled the dog away, still looking in there, and then he comes boating out. That didn't sit right with me. Period. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Not a long upload. If you made it to this point, say I made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from, and let me know when you got the notification for sure. It helps the channel so much. I'm out. Peace.
Comedians dressing up in whiteface, and I have Candace Owens claiming I'm my husband. And the list goes on and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on.
What's she doing? Erica, why are you breathing like that? Say something. That's enough. It's time to go home to your kids. What are you doing?